A desert storm is brewing in Phoenix as we gather under the closed roof inside Chase Field. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he got him to swing early as this is skied out toward right. Ahmed is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
In the second spot
the speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Trey Turner.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I don't know about you, Matt, but that pitch right there, that two-seam fastball, that tells me he might have a pretty good night. It's setting up a lot of things that could be important to his success.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just settling in here in Phoenix for this one. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he struck him out. Stepping in, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Harper.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ahmed looking up into the pool area and gone. A solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper. As the Nationals strike first, it's 1-0. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Two out, nobody on. Full count, here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for the left-handed hitter Daniel Murphy.
Hey, sometimes you got to just get lucky. He got out in front, hooked it, and just found a hole.
Daniel Murphy.
Into the box now, Daniel Murphy. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
A runner on first with 2 away. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Whoa, he looks a little frustrated out there, and I don't blame him. He gives up a couple of hits early in the inning, and then he plunks this guy. He's fighting himself a little bit, so.
Into the box, Anthony Rendon. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Hitting guys back to back? Umpires don't have much patience for that kind of thing, whether it's intentional or not, and neither.
Standing in now, Howie Kendrick. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But the Nationals do get a run on the Bryce Harper home run. Home half of the first coming up. Stepping up now, David Peralta. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, a handful of plate appearances, and he's gone 4 for 6. He's taken him deep once. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Chopped foul right at home plate. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. With that, let's take a look at the hometown Diamondbacks lineup card. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, you've really got to be able to appreciate the incredible talent of Paul Goldschmidt. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. On deck, the powerful right-handed bat of Paul Goldschmidt. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with the payoff pitch. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So a runner at first with one man gone, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. This one's down to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely.
Well, that's not the textbook.
Strasburg with a check at first. Runners are at first and third, one away. In now, Jake Lamb. Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line, but a foul ball. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. At the plate, Nick Ahmed, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Fouled back.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position, but the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
Strasburg comes set. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Wieters awaits the 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Ahmed on the move. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Digging in, Steven Strasburg, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Little dribbler down the line. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs.
Center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Digging in to try it again, Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Trey Turner would be next. And look out. That's the third batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem.
And I'm sure that one stings a little bit. The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see if his guys can move him around the bases.
Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back. And another throw over, and he'll dive back in. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Greinke over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. The next 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Pitch is piling up, 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. Another one sent foul. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Ahmed is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. One left for Washington, and after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Digging in now, A.J. Pollock. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, he's gone 2 for 6. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Well, this ball's hit off the wall. He hit it awfully hard. Now, I thought it was a good move to stop because a lot of times you go.
Into the box now, Chris Herman. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Nationals. And in the outfield, Bryce Harper. You know, when he first broke into the league when he was 19, 20 years old, he was running around like a crazy man all over the place like a little jackrabbit. Out of control. He's calmed it down now, and he's really become a nice outfielder.
Digging in, Zach Greinke, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Murphy takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Ketel Marte.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Getting a few steps off at second there. Now the pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Here's Bryce Harper now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Greinke ready now, the 1-1. This is fouled back and out of play into the VIP seats behind home plate.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
And another foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's another 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Stepping in now, Ryan Zimmerman. As he lifts it in the air to right field, Ahmed posts under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Ready for another chance? Daniel Murphy. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Peralta's after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Good work there by Zach Greinke, and his club's keeping it close. It's 1-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Peralta. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. That one's in there, 3-1. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Line to the right side, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
Second baseman, Chris
Ready
Owings.
once again, Chris Owings. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set, and the payoff pitch. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Hey, this catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you...
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Runner's on his way to third. And this is going to be a foul ball. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Jake Lamb standing in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jake Lamb.
A throw behind the runner at second, and try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Diamondbacks down without much of a fight. It remains 1-0. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Here's Howie Kendrick. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Ahmed is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Greinke over to first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him.
Hey, a good right-handed pickoff move is really all about the footwork, and that was nice. He got his feet all the way around the first, which allowed his hips and everything else to clear for an accurate throw to the inside of the bag. That, and it was real quick, too.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another payoff pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Nationals go quietly. They lead it 1-0. So digging in now, Jake Lamb. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a drive out to left center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And the throw in gets away from him. He hit the corner and tries for third.
The right fielder.
Stepping in and ready for it.
Nick Ahmed.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled back.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Another 1-2 delivery. He spoils another one, and will do it again.
That's the 6th ball he's fouled off in a row. You just keep fighting until he gives you something to hit.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
You know, this is the kind of location you can get away with when you throw your fastball like that. That's certainly not where he...
And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. No run. 3 hits. Standing in now, A.J. Pollock. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. A square to bunt, and it's popped up. And the run is in to score from third. It's 1-1.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Chris Herman. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Payoff pitch one more time. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone.
In now, Zach Greinke. He swings and grounds it to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Well, this guy is always known for his hitting as a pitcher, and I tell you what, they could use him as a position player. That's a heck of a swing right there.
Into the box, Ketel Marte. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Don't touch. Now batting, Steven Strasburg comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Greinke ready now, the 1-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Misses.
No,
ball 2.
That's a ball. 2-2.
Set to deal on 2-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Up next for Washington.
In now is Adam Eaton.
Center fielder.
He's been hit by a pitch and
Eaton.
walked in the game thus far. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch. But that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Payoff pitch on its way. On the move is Eaton. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pollock on the run, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. On to first, and they get the double play. So nothing happening this time around. Digging in once again, David Peralta. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that's finally over for a strike.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's
Now
ball
batting,
4.
Second baseman.
Now at the plate, Chris Owings. It was a walk in his last trip. And that is in there at the letters to run it full 3-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Strasburg with a check at first. There he goes. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Harper has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Throw won't get him. Ready for another shot now. Paul Goldschmidt. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit down the third baseline. Rendon is there. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Ready for another chance. Bryce Harper. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Well, pitching domination continues. Just a total of 2 runs on the board, so both of these starters should feel really good about their showings. If you love good pitching, this has been the game for you.
Into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman. To 2-2 now.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Marte has it. Throw on to first. Takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning.
The batter, second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Ready once again, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now a pitch on the way. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Digging in and looking for more, Jake Lamb. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted the other way to left center. Kendrick is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 13, Nick Ahmed.
Digging in once again, Nick Ahmed. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. 1 out, nobody on. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kendrick going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Hard ground ball to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
That's a big hit right there. 1 out. You got the go-ahead run now at third base. There's so many things.
Stepping in now, Chris Herman. Squeeze attempt, misses! And now they'll apply the tag on him between third and home as the squeeze attempt fails here, and there are suddenly 2 away now. Throw over to first. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Again, he's off for second. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for Arizona. Still tied 1 apiece. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rendon. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Ahmed. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
The left fielder, number 4.
Striding in once again, Howie Kendrick. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Up next for Washington.
Digging in to try it again, Matt Wieters. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Greinke ready now, the 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Peralta's under it. And that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. 7th inning stretch time coming up here. Ready for another shot now. Zach Greinke. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Ready with his 100th pitch of the ball game. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Right side. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now at the plate, David Peralta. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Strasburg on 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. Score remains tied 1-1. Into the box, Steven Strasburg. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Just foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Grounded back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
He is having a terrific game, pitching well enough to get back to the plate again. And this time he delivered.
Adam Eaton.
Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Runner back safely. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And they challenge him upstairs as this is popped high in the air toward the left side of the infield. Lamb will get under this one, and he's got it for the first out.
The batter, number 7.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And he'll get back in safely. And another throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. The 1-1 pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 1 hit. Here's Chris Owings now. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Line drive to center field. And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. He's running towards second. Taken for strike 3, the throw.
They ran the risk of a strike him out, throw him out play there, but that was a good job of getting in there successfully.
Standing in now, Jake Lamb. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The right fielder, number 13.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Nick Ahmed. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a two-out walk with the runner still at third. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Ryan Madsen trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Ryan Madsen.
Run. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Cue shot here out towards short. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Diamondbacks strand a pair. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Now in the box, Ryan Zimmerman. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Hit back up the middle. Marte fields it cleanly. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th.
Now batting, second baseman.
In now, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. 1-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Ready on 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Peralta's under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Ready now, Anthony Rendon. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
This guy's such a good hitter. I get the feeling even when he's down 0-2 in the count like he was here, he's still actually ahead of the count when he's facing anybody.
In now, Howie Kendrick. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And the runner back safely. Hard hit ball to short. Marte gloves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here. No. Coming to the plate now, Chris Herman. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Pitch is popped up. Rendon is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 21.
At the plate. Zach Greinke, fourth plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping up now, Ketel Marte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Kendrick is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Diamondbacks down in order. Still tied 1 apiece. Zach Godley takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 52, Zach Godley.
Striding into the box, Matt Wieters. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Three and one. Here it is. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Pitcher.
The pitcher, Ryan Madsen, steps up to the plate. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. And he just manages to get his hand in. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Runners off for second. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone.
Hey, he tried the surprise attack there with a bunt with a runner on base. Hey, he gets thrown out, but it works just as good as a sacrifice.
Now a look and a throw back to second. Don't want to forget about him. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 3-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
At the plate, Trey Turner, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Nationals leave 1. Score remains tied. Michael Taylor will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Now catching.
So stepping in, David Peralta. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. This is skied into short left center. Kendrick has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Chris Owings. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
First baseman, number 44.
Stepping up to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Ready for another chance? Bryce Harper. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fouled back. Again, a 1-2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Zimmerman. He was a ground out victim last time up. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Pollock ranging back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting.
That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Showtrack. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. Into the box now, Daniel Murphy. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. National. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Lamb. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. All even at 2-2. Here it is. A shot down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he is in there.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it.
Possible winning run. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Jose Lobaton is into the
change defensively for the Nationals. Now catching number 59.
Into the box,
Jose
Nick Ahmed.
Lobaton.
And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full. A possible winning run on second. No one out. Chopped weakly to the left. And a rather easy first out. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
Center fielder number 11.
So digging in now, A.J. Pollock. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here it comes on 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. Nothing doing for Arizona. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rendon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Pollock ranging back to the track. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Well, that was certainly a tough play and worth taking another look with Showtrack. Seemed to get a pretty good read off the bat, carved out a nice route, and ended up covering over 110 feet to make the play. I'm sure he's happy with himself about that one. Standing in now, Howie Kendrick. Softly hit out to short. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now.
Now batting, catcher, Jose Lobaton.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Lobaton. He'll swing it from the left side right here. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Lamb. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Chris Herman. looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1 and 2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Into the box 52. Now, Zach Godley. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Well, they got a little something started now. 1 out, little 1-out rally. Got a chance to win the game. You got the winning runner on base now.
In now, Ketel Marte. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Swing and a line drive. And he might have done it. Can they score that runner from first? Now a long throw to third. Here comes the winning run for the plate. And he is out at the plate. Taking a chance, trying to end the ball game, but instead there are now 2 away.
Left fielder, David Peralta.
Digging in once again, David Peralta. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Chris Owings.
Striding in once again, Chris Owings. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Diamondbacks strand a pair. Ready now, Ryan Madson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Hot shot to third. Lamb is right there. And he's retired here, 1 away.
Up next for the Nationals.
In now is Adam Eaton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Goldschmidt has got it, and the side is retired. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, and he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. One and 2, here it comes. Swing and a looper to left. Kendrick sprinting after it, but he can't get there, and the hit parade continues. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings.
Third baseman.
Jake Lamb standing in now. He's looking for his Sean Kelly. Takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Sean Kelly.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. so they can't get to strike him out, throw him out double play, as there's a runner in scoring position now following the punch out. The 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. He makes the catch, and the potential winning run takes off for third. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. Hang in as long as you can. Ready once again, Bryce Harper, and he'll be the one to begin the inning. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and
before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And again a throw, and late reactions, and they got him. Into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman. Hit hard on the ground to second, and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, you want to throw that sinker down. That one stayed up, and that's what the hitter's looking for. Get that ball.
Stepping in now, Daniel Murphy. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Here's Lamb to make the catch now, and there are 2 away. In now is Anthony Rendon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Pollock. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in, A.J. Pollock. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard liner to center field. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard.
That ball's inside, and he shoots it back up the middle. There's so many hits up the middle. If your game plan.
The 3-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing.
Pitcher number 52.
Right-hander starts to loosen out from the bullpen now. J.D. Martinez will get a chance to swing the bat. Joe Blanton is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ketel Marte. He tripled last time up. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, left fielder.
Ready for another shot now. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Diamondbacks straight. Archie Bradley gets to pitch in this one after all, as he answers the call in the 15th inning.
Archie Bradley.
Coming to the plate now, Howie Kendrick. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Jose Lobaton.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Lobaton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is fouled straight back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. Under it is Owings, and there are 2 away now.
Joe Blanton.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Joe Blanton. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Liner towards second. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Score remains tied. So striding forward now, Chris Owings. Struck out after. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Turner will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
The first baseman, number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Well, he executes the sinker, but the batter put the ball in play, and sometimes you just find a hole. Tough break for the pitcher.
Shake Brown.
Standing in now, Jake Lamb. Hot shot toward third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, right fielder, Nick
So stepping
Ahmed.
in, Nick Ahmed. He was a double play victim last time around. Now the 2-1. Runners on the move for second. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Fouled back. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. Score remains dead. In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Pollard. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The batter, number 7.
Striding in once again, Trey Turner. His line, not pretty. 0 for 6 in the game. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Ahmed is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Up next for Washington.
Digging in and looking for more, Bryce Harper. He singled his last time up. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. 2 out, nobody on. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And the winning run will reach. It's a leadoff walk to start the home half here in extra innings. Digging in to try it again. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 1-2 pitch. Runner goes for second. In the dirt here. And a huge mistake as that's going to move the winning run into scoring position. Digging in, Archie Bradley. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. Now the 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Pollard is digging for home. Throw coming quickly, and the winning run moves up to third now with only 1 gone. Brendan Kinsler has waited a long time.
For Washington, number 21, Brandon Kinsler.
In now, Ketel Marte. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Now a called strike as he pulled it back there. 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And at long last, the winning run is across to score.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach and the swings he put on the ball. Finished with 3 base hits, and he certainly was a big factor in their victory.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Arizona slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.